other day I was on Instagram scrolling, and I came across this like particular post, and it was like, "You're going to die one day. What are you waiting for?" And it got me thinking. I'm like, damn, that's true. Like, we all know we're gonna die one day, but it's like, why aren't we chasing our dreams? And it was like, would it motivate you more if you were to know when you're going to die, so then you can actually want to pursue them like goals and start going for shit? Or you're just gonna like keep wasting time saying, oh yeah, like I got time, knowing that we're gonna die one day. And that shit really got me fucking thinking. I'm like, damn, like that's some real shit. Like, we're really going to die one day. We don't know how or when, but it's like, I'm pretty sure if we knew when, I'm pretty sure we would push a lot fucking hard. We wouldn't waste as much time or as many days as we actually waste. And it's like, we all fall victim to this. And it really got me thinking. I'm like, damn, it's like, we really do waste time and we do waste days where, we decide, oh yeah, like, the comfort aspect gets the better of us. Or if it's not that, the fucking girlfriend, the family and all that. Or we just distract ourselves with watching. With me, it'll be I get distracted watching football. If it's not that, playing games, watching shows, watching anime, whatever it is. And it's like, it got me thinking. I'm like, damn. There has been some days like where I've been like just completely didn't do shit. And I'm like, damn. Those are the fucking crucial days that can make the difference. Like, maybe like you look at it now and it's like, all right, let's say for you, you missed 2 days, like out of the 7 days of the week, 2 of those days you didn't do complete bullshit. Not even, let's say, all right, let's say that 2 days, and then right, so you do a whole month, right? 28 days. Let's go with the 28 days. That's 4 weeks, 28 days, 2 weeks. That's 8 days that you could have potentially built something. And it's like, at first when you do it, like, oh, it's 1 day, boom. But then now when you start compounding them, you're like, damn, hold up. 1 day turns to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 16, 16 to 32. You're like, damn, these are so many wasted opportunities and potentials. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, yeah. Now, if you're, having a rest day or even just enjoying yourself to, like, help you mentally become, like, be more sharper when you come back, that's completely fine. But now I'm talking about the days where it's like, you were supposed to do the work. You were supposed to do the action and you didn't. Those are the fucking days that fuck us over. And it happens to the best of us. It happens to me and it happens to you. But it's like, me watching that fucking like video really woke me up. I'm like, damn, we're really going to die one day. We don't know how we're gonna die or when we're gonna die, but we're gonna die. It's certain. So why keep wasting more time waiting for us to die to then lose the opportunity? So then, when we come to death, maybe even in the afterlife, we think about like, damn, these are so many regrets I didn't get to do. Or these are the shits that I shouldn't have done and done this instead. It's that, like, I just find it crazy. And it's like, I make this post because I'm like, damn, but like, we need to start taking more action. And if it's not action, we just got to build a better system. Like, we had to build the system. So it's like, even then, like, all right, let's say it's not a fucking day where we fully working. At least within that day, we're getting some steps forward. Like, we're still moving forward as opposed to just being stuck in the same spot, or if not, moving back. It's really that simple. And it's like, with me, I have it with content and I have it with, my working out. Right now, I'm not working out because I just, like, recently got my tattoo. Like, if you guys follow me on Instagram and all that, it's like, what I'll probably do, though, I'll probably still do some squats, maybe do some abs, like, not really too much arms and shit, since the tattoo is a big piece and since it starts from the bottom of my wrist into my bicep. So, like, right now I'm not trying to really bend my arm too much. But besides that, I'm still going to do, like, not push-ups, squats, and, like, some ab stuff to at least keep myself somewhat in shape. Like, and I'm not even going to lie to you, I almost ruined my tat, literally, because I practiced Saturday. I ain't go too crazy, and I had a game Sunday for flag football, and I still played. But it's like, now I'm just giving it time to heal. But I'm going to do other fitness things that could help me stay in shape. I'm still getting my 10K steps in. Now it's like where I'm really being more cautious with my diet. But enough about that. Content-wise, my system is, at least now I have so much content that it's like, all right, let's say if I miss a day of recording, I have so much content to be able to edit, be able to look over, and post. So that's what I'm glad about. And that's something you should be also doing. Like, you should build the system. Whether it's for your business, whether it's for, you're just a personal daily life, whether it's for fitness, whether it's even like systems in your home to help you when you come home from work, from school, be able to be more relaxed and have it where it's easier and you're less like stressed. So what you want to definitely do is start building the systems to help you elevate. Start eliminating the bad habits. So instead of doom scrolling, it happens to everybody. The doom scrolling fucks us over. So it's like we cut down the doom scrolling. We, incorporate that with either spending time with some loved ones, maybe your significant other, kids, brothers, parents, aunts, uncles, whatever it is. Spend it with some loved ones, instead. Third time is a charm. Literally, it just cut off on the part that y'all just seen. This is literally the third time me recording this part. Okay, like I was saying, I talked about my fitness system and all that. I believe so. It left off on building systems to help you be more or less relaxed. So, like I was saying, you want to build systems, one, to help you consistently improve yourself, two, to be able to have less stress so you're not, thinking of doing shit indecisive and all that. Three, you want to start building habits, positive habits, eliminating the negative habits, because those negative habits will definitely hold you back and not help you progress as much. So that's one major thing. Literally, I was just talking about it. This is actually crazy because it's the third time I'm recording it. But you eliminate these bad habits. You build the great systems that help you move forward. Not only that, like I was saying, like we're all going to die. So you definitely want to have these systems in place that even though, let's say, example, one day you're not able to put in something, let's say you're not able to put in action, but it's like, it's okay. Like for me, like for recording content, like I don't record every day. Because like right now this is my third YouTube video, even though I had to reshoot this part like 30 different times. But I batch content, and even with my YouTube shorts, TikToks, Instagrams, like I batch that. So it's like most of it I would do in one day. So it's like there's days where I would shoot multiple videos like each and every day. But then if I don't, like let's say there's a day I like don't do it because one, I'm not in the mood to do it, or not even in the mood, but like I just don't have the time, or that like not able to do it, like the time, the setting and all that. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I have a lot of content that I can go through, edit, post and all that, so I'm good. Now, it's a whole different thing if I'm just unmotivated and don't want to do that. That's a whole different thing, and that's just a day fucking wasted that I'll regret in the future. But like I said, you want to have the system where you're still able to move forward. Like, let's say that day you're not able to put the main action, there's still other actions that you can do that will still help you move forward. So that's what that is. Now back to I was saying with the habits after that was eliminate the bad ones and start implementing the good ones. Don't eliminate all the bad habits at once, because then you're gonna fuck yourself over like that. You want to do it slowly but surely. So go slowly, take one bad habit, replace it with a good habit. So let's say gooning, instead of gooning, beating your shit, you start actually talking to females. Let's say you don't want to have the initial thought like you just want to fuck straight off the bat, but like start talking to female, helps you build your helps you build connections, helps you like desexualize women. And it's like when you have a great connection vibe and all that, then it's gonna come. Like I promise you, it's gonna come. You talking to females, but just don't put them at the pedestal like, oh, I just want to fuck, that's it. No, like actually build connections, build communications and all that. And you do that, you take other habits like doom scrolling, eating like shit, and playing video games. Like you start eating healthier. You stop like wasting so much time playing games and being distracted, and you start learning, helping you open up new opportunities, helping you build your new identity, helping you get to results and places that you never thought were possible. So that's another amazing thing. Check out the Mindset Protocol, link in the description. It helps you build that whole entire new identity, like for those people that feel lost, unmotivated, have shitty habits, don't have systems in place, where you're able to, have system in place, be motivated. Not only that, be disciplined, having control of your life, and actually grinding and getting what the fuck you want to get. You think different, you move different, and it's all different. Make sure this shit did not run out on me. I just don't want this video to fucking end on me once again, because that definitely will suck. But yeah, like I said, we're all gonna die one day. So what you want to make sure you start doing, start taking the actions to improve yourself consistently. And that being said, like, don't waste a day. If there's a day that you can put in the work, do it. There's no perfect time, no perfect place to do anything. So if you can put in the actions for that day, at least let that compound so in the future you don't regret it, and it helps you be one step closer. And each time, just have this in your mind. Each time you decide to do a bad habit, you're sacrificing a fragment of yourself, of the best version of yourself that you will never get to see. That will hit hard. So that being said, stay grinding, stay disciplined. We're gonna die one day. Compound on the good and not the bad. I promise you, in 2-3 years, maybe even the next year, you'll feel a lot better, and you'll be a lot happier that you started, and instead of not starting. And yeah, that being said, check out the Mindset Protocol, link in the description. And bless all you guys who go grab a shoe to life.